welcome to our channel, where we explore the finest elements of home decor. Today, we dive into the exquisite world of chinoiserie, a timeless aesthetic that bridges East and West with elegance. Our focus: high-end lacquer pieces and Lotus-inspired design, reinterpreted for the modern collector. Let's journey through rich tradition, luxurious materials, and contemporary adaptations of this beloved style. Chinoiserie emerged in 17th century Europe as a romanticized interpretation of Asian art and culture. Aristocrats and collectors were captivated by porcelain, silk, lacquer, and scenes of idyllic Eastern life. This fascination shaped furniture, wallpaper, and ceramics, blending European craftsmanship with imagined Asian aesthetics. Lacquer, traditionally made from tree sap, creates a lustrous surface unmatched in richness. It's labor-intensive, requiring many coats and meticulous polishing. Its glossy sheen evokes both luxury and mystery, ideal for collectors who value tradition, craftsmanship, and tactile beauty in their home decor. The lotus holds deep symbolic value in Asian cultures. It represents purity, rebirth, and enlightenment, rising unsullied from muddy waters. Modern chinoiserie embraces lotus motifs as spiritual emblems and elegant design elements, from embroidered cushions to sculpted lamp bases. Far from being a forgotten style, chinoiserie is having a luxurious revival. High-end designers and collectors are rediscovering its potential, not in mimicry, but in reinterpretation. This isn't your grandmother's parlor, it's a curated expression of cultural appreciation and global sophistication. Louis XV furniture often borrowed from Chinese motifs, think pagodas, dragons, and phoenixes etched into ormolu mounts. The resulting blend of Rococo curves and exotic imagery laid the groundwork for Western chinoiserie. Today's collectors still adore this fusion of delicate whimsy and regal opulence. True lacquer artistry spans centuries. In regions like Japan and China, entire families pass down the techniques, preserving age-old recipes and methods. These legacy pieces carry not just visual allure, but generational skill, embodying the soul of cultural preservation. From silk wall panels to contemporary ceramics, Lotus motifs find fresh expression in today's interiors. Used sparingly, they add serenity and elegance. Whether stylized or realistic, the lotus remains a grounding force, especially when contrasted with metallic finishes or minimalist settings. One of the most iconic pairings in chinoiserie is black lacquer adorned with gold leaf. The contrast evokes both drama and elegance. Whether on a screen divider or a jewelry box, this pairing signals luxury, a whisper of ancient courts, now reimagined for the contemporary collector. Chinoiserie folding screens are more than room dividers. They are storytelling canvases, often illustrating courtly life, mythical creatures, or tranquil landscapes. For today's collector, they serve as dramatic backdrops or statement pieces that anchor an entire room. While traditional chinoiserie often used reds and golds, modern interpretations explore broader palettes. Think jade green, midnight blue, blush pink, and matte white. These updated colors breathe new life into timeless forms, offering fresh takes without sacrificing cultural depth. Modern collectors often live in minimalist homes, but that doesn't mean they avoid intricate design. A single chinoiserie panel or a lacquered console table can elevate a pared back space, adding richness and cultural story without visual clutter. From lotus pendant lights to sculptural table lamps, lighting design is where chinoiserie meets innovation. Modern makers are crafting fixtures that mimic the soft petals of the lotus while providing warm, ambient light. These pieces offer serenity with a sculptural edge. Modern collectors avoid overcrowding their spaces. Instead of filling a room with dozens of themed items, they showcase a few standout chinoiserie pieces. A hand-painted lacquer cabinet or a silk lotus tapestry becomes a point of focus, not background noise. Chinoiserie isn't limited to decor objects. Architectural nods, such as curved gables, moon gates, or window treatments inspired by lattice screens, also honor the tradition. In luxury homes, these details infuse structure with heritage and artistry. No chinoiserie discussion is complete without porcelain. Especially the iconic blue and white motif, which graces vases, jars, and dinnerware. Paired with lacquer furniture and lotus art, porcelain completes the collector's palette, offering a cool counterpoint to lacquer's deep hues. For those who treasure authenticity, vintage lacquer pieces offer history and uniqueness. Auctions, estate sales, and specialty dealers are key sources. Look for signs of age, tiny cracks, subtle fading, and hand-painted imperfections. These aren't flaws, they're character. Lacquer requires gentle handling. Use soft cloths, avoid direct sunlight, and keep away from moisture. Restoration should only be entrusted to professionals. Proper care ensures your lacquer piece retains its luster and increases in value over time. Modern collectors enjoy juxtaposing chinoiserie with Western art, a lotus screen behind a mid-century sofa, or a lacquer sideboard beneath a minimalist painting. This dialogue between cultures is what makes modern chinoiserie so exciting. It's eclectic, curated, and conscious. From luxury houses like Decor and Fromental to artisans reviving traditional lacquer, new brands are reshaping chinoiserie. These makers blend old-world techniques with modern sensibilities, offering hand-painted wallpapers, furniture, and art that speak to a global audience. A successful chinoiserie collection isn't just about quantity, it's about narrative. What does each piece say about your taste, values, or travel experiences? Modern collectors seek harmony in their displays, treating each object like a chapter in a visual story. Silk wall panels are a hallmark of luxury chinoiserie. When painted with scenes of cranes, cherry blossoms, or lotus gardens, they turn walls into immersive artworks. The softness and sheen of silk add tactile depth, elevating the mood of any room. In a world of mass production, handmade chinoiserie pieces are treasured. Whether it's lacquerware, silk embroidery, or hand-painted murals, artisan-made objects signal intentionality and respect for cultural origins. These are heirlooms in the making. Contemporary design welcomes hybrid materials. A lacquered surface on a sleek steel frame, or a lotus motif etched into frosted glass, these updates refresh tradition without erasing it. Mixing materials bridges eras and reflects the collector's creative vision. Home fragrance can complement visual themes. Incense with lotus, sandalwood, or green tea notes adds an aromatic layer to a chinoiserie interior. Scented candles in porcelain holders or lacquered diffusers bring sensory depth to the collector's world. As awareness grows, collectors prioritize ethically made decor. From sourcing sustainable woods for lacquer bases to supporting artisans and fair trade collectives, modern chinoiserie can be both beautiful and responsible. It's luxury with a conscience. Chinoiserie doesn't stop at the door. Outdoor spaces embrace its influence through koi ponds, stone lanterns, bamboo fencing, and lotus planters. Garden pavilions with curved roofs or silk lanterns complete the transition from interior luxury to exterior serenity. While minimalism reigns, some collectors lean into maximalism. Layering chinoiserie textiles, ceramics, and lacquered furniture can create rich, immersive spaces. The key is curation. Each piece should contribute to the story, not overwhelm it. For many, collecting chinoiserie is about connecting to heritage, honoring craftsmanship, or expressing personal taste. Whether rooted in nostalgia or curiosity, these pieces become extensions of the self, reflections of where we've been and where we dream of going. The more you collect, the more you learn about regional techniques, historical motifs, and evolving styles. Books, museums, and auctions become classrooms. The modern collector is not just a buyer, but a student of beauty, culture, and artistry. As design trends evolve, so too will chinoiserie. But its core, reverence for detail, harmony, and cross-cultural beauty, remains timeless. Whether through lacquered cabinets or lotus murals, the style adapts while honoring its roots, continuing to inspire collectors around the world. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into lacquer and lotus. Chinoiserie isn't just a decorative style, it's a bridge between worlds, a celebration of craftsmanship, and a living tradition. Whether you're just beginning your journey or curating a seasoned collection, may you find beauty in every brushstroke, bloom, and lacquered surface. Until next time, stay inspired.